Yep, it's going live now. And we are live on YouTube. Everybody, this is the Mick and Mike Love podcast, episode 12. We done 12 shows, Mike Love.
Oh
Good
yeah, for
Lord.
sure.
We getting these shows in, ain't we?
Oh
Damn.
yeah.
Yeah. This week we have a few things to speak on. I am very happy that these Lions got their 10th win of the season. They're starting to pile up a lot of injuries, though. That early bye week is killing us.
It's part of the
It's
NFL.
part of, yeah. And then we got a short week because we'll be playing the Chicago Bears, who lost a hell of a game.
Cubs.
They lost a hell of a game in overtime against Minnesota. They gave them a great game toward the end.
Right.
That
Chicago
game was
Cubs.
fire at the end. Did you get to see any of that game?
Nah, I wouldn't watch no Chicago Cubs the game, bro. I don't like them or the White Queens. So I'm good.
Well, at the end of the Lions game, they had extra coverage.
Oh, you talking about the Alliance now? I couldn't catch it. Unfortunately, some women just don't appreciate football. So of course they do whatever they can to pull the man away from the TV, even if it's your mother. So I had to do some things for my mom. So it is what it is. Love it. But we good. We good. Don't worry about it. I missed the game, but the Lions knew how to handle business without me watching them. And my dogs, holla back.
Right. They can't really see you on YouTube.
I ain't trying to see them either. No, I'm just playing. What up, though?
There we go.
Sorry, y'all. I'm
Mike Love is back. And digging a background, Mike Love. Mike Love has a lovely home.
I always get that location away, don't
I'm not giving.
No, you good. Go ahead, bro. You good. You good. I know. I appreciate you, dog. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, he has a lovely place wherever the hell it is.
A fortress of solitude.
Mm-hmm.
I paid Superman rent.
Mm-hmm. You have to. It's a guard at the door. If you can't come in, he slaps the shit out you.
Yep. One hand. One hand.
All right.
Mr. Slapperhole. That's what he calls himself.
But you just said something very interesting, Mike Love, and
Mr.
I kind of
Slapperhole? Oh, go ahead.
No, I kind of wanted to get into it. Why does it seem like that men and women in our community are pretty much at war? Nobody really respects each other. It's like we hate each other. And I don't really understand it, but I think it's weird. Like none of us will ever pretty much be married if you haven't been married, and it's because you hate the opposite. You hate the people that you date. It seems like to me. It seems like it's a real gender war. I won't take this guy serious because of that. I can't take this woman serious because she don't do this. All these good girls is just good for this. All these dudes is just good for that. And some, it's like women now don't really even want to be in a relationship as long as if they could get you to buy them shit.
Well, that's an age long hookup.
Well, it ain't really age on because like if you got a woman that's down for you, you should buy them shit. But that shouldn't be the reason. That shouldn't be a requirement for the relationship. You buy people stuff just because you care and they need things and you want them to have them. But I don't think I would date somebody that actually would need me to do all that shit. But it has to be natural and it has to be from a good place. It has to be from a loving place. But
let me know where that place is at, though.
Well,
yeah.
Well, you have if you're dating somebody and you happen to care about them, you should naturally, and I'm not just talking about just buying physical things, you should naturally want to make sure that they're okay.
Of course.
Um, and that's not just buying things, just, you know, make sure they're comfortable. Are they hurting? How do they feel? You know, just things like that.
Right.
And oh, he's about to go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. So, Mike Love, what are your thoughts
Well,
on this gender war? Let me make sure. Okay, the mic ain't muted, so people can hear us. Like the first 20 minutes of the show, we only about 6 minutes in now.
right. Appreciation, respect, gratitude goes a long way, but it's also a two-way street. So I don't care. You can buy that woman a million things. You can buy her a house. You
You
can buy
shouldn't
her.
really lead with your money, though. But
No,
go
I
ahead.
mean, yeah, right, right. But you could do all that, and likewise, as far as a woman, she could cook the man his meal. She could take care of him, wash his back, uh, whatever, suck him. I don't know, whatever she need to do to please that man. But if he ain't appreciating her still, and then he ain't respecting her, and if she's not respecting him, and then not acknowledging him for the title that he's supposed to have, then it's all in vain. I put it like this: I can't be with you if you show your boss more respect than you show me. Bottom line, your boss is your boss, and yes, he employs you, but I'm your husband, your king, you're my rib, and you have to show me, acknowledge me as that, as your leader, and I should be able to respect you and treat you better than I would treat my boss. Likewise, it's two. Like I said, it's a two-way street. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's just a lot to it. Go ahead, bro.
But who actually respects nowadays? Who actually respects the person that they're at home with more than a boss? It's very rare, Mike.
Well,
Um,
it is. It's
it's
very rare, but
it's
that's
very rare. Like
I,
you will talk crazy to your woman or your man or whatever you date, your dog. If you date your dog,
oh
whoever
my,
you date, you know what I'm saying? You'll talk crazy to the person that's supposed to be your helpmate or your partner, but you won't talk that way to your boss.
hmm?
Not that I'm saying that don't start talking all fucked up to your boss either because you need your job.
Well, you need your
but,
job. You're right
but
about that, but you also need your your marriage, your whatever relationship. You need that because if that's what you are, if you are married, you need that. You know what I'm saying? There's no way in the world you should be able to be disrespectful to your mate.
if you guys want to chime in to this conversation, Mike Love is live on his Instagram. For those of you who have Mike Love's Instagram, you can join him on that Instagram. And we can hear whatever you might have to say
Oh yeah, feel free.
about this. Yeah. Because until we get phone lines, you're pretty much going to have to join us on our Instagrams to be able to speak. It's a mic right here that'll be able to pick up whatever you say. And until we get the phone lines, um, which we will probably have in the next month or so, I'll probably end up purchasing that. Or maybe if I can figure out how to fully use the Streamlabs, maybe I could get a phone line off of Streamlabs. I'm not sure. Um,
Right.
so, now you said three things: respect, and what were the other two things?
Appreciation. You're supposed to appreciate.
Appreciation.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, you know what I've seen in past relationships is with somebody where they say, um, "Thank you for being there for me," I love you because you was there for me.
Mhm.
But then when when the shit hit the fan and you're in a slump or something should happen where you can't be there right then and there. I hate those air quotes. They're like, oh, I ain't trying to bust shots and nothing like that, but it's oh, you was never there.
Yeah, people forget.
You get what I'm
People
saying?
forget, and that shows that you didn't really appreciate.
Mm-hmm.
You told that person you appreciate whatever they did,
Yeah.
but when they don't, when they can't do exactly well, you can't do exactly what they want you to do. It's like you never did nothing. I've dated people like that.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
I've dated people like that you can pretty much bend over backwards for. But the first time you can't be there for whatever reason, life happens. Life be lifing. And it's like he said, it's like you never did nothing for them. And they actually tell you that. And you'll be like, you don't remember me breaking my damn back to
Right. Well, I
make
mean,
sure you had whatever it is you needed. I've never done nothing because I can't do this one thing, or I can't do it in the time that you need me to do it, or in a timely manner, because life is life. Life happens.
right.
And life sometimes happens out of nowhere.
Yeah, absolutely. Um, and when I say what, especially what I mean on that, the sorry if I look it away because I'm looking at like two or three different cameras, but um, if what I mean is, especially where how I've seen it where people value their boss more than they value their mate. At the end of the day, your boss will fire you before you fire yourself. Bottom line, your boss is gonna do what his boss say, and as much as you love and respect your boss, it's gonna fuck you over, and you're really gonna be upset. But then at the same time, you dogging your mate out, and your mate is like, probably trying to treat you like, damn, let me try to up the ante. Let me try to do this more. Let me try to do this better. And while they're trying to do it, you're gonna keep dogging them, and eventually they're just gonna say fuck it, and they're gonna be out. It's
Mm,
just that way.
mm. See, that's the appreciation and the respect thing.
Mm-hmm.
You gave two examples of other people get more respect than your mate, and I'm not just talking about your boss.
Right. Yeah.
Um, you'll treat your friends
Better than you treat your family. Mm-hmm.
hmm better than you would treat your mate, um, which is another respect thing. And my thing is, how can a relationship really work if it ain't respect both ways?
Right.
Okay, how come it's like one person is expected to give you respect, to be given out the respect, but they can't get that in return? That's not gonna work.
No. No.
That's
Absolutely.
not gonna work. But this is what's happening in a lot of these relationships that I've been seeing. One person actually honors the person and respects the person, and the other person clowns them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's the damnedest thing, really. And I'm about to hold on, that Mike. I'm about to see if I can share a link to this YouTube so more people can check us out live, because I can go on my other YouTube and find the live and get the link and actually share it. There we go. Where is it? Share. Copy link.
Hmm.
And now I can go over to the Instagram and copy this link. Bear with us a little just for a quick second. This is the way I should do it instead of going live.
Well, speaking of, what about they said LeBron James shut down his social media.
Hmm. I did a whole video about that. Um, that's doing okay. The short I did on it is doing real good. The short I did on it this morning, I cut about 15 seconds out of it, remixed it to a short. This got over 500 views, and the analytics on it looks like it's going to get way more.
That's what's up.
By the time it's over with, because people not clicking past it, they're actually watching it. But I did a show with Rob Parker and his Odd Couple show. Rob Parker is a used to be a communist.
Communist?
Yeah, no, a columnist.
Oh,
for the Detroit News and the Detroit Free Press at one time.
Okay.
And he's also done a lot of local and national radio. He used to do a show called Parker and the Man on 97.1.
Okay, I remember
back in the day. And
90s show.
Yeah. And has been on ESPN, but now he has a show called The Odd Couple that he usually does with Chris Bashai, but he did it with some other guy. And they were talking about why they believe LeBron James has shut down his social media. And I did a short, and one guy said Diddy got him shook. I didn't think we was gonna talk about Diddy no more, but he said that Diddy may have him shook. But in a video, in a long form video, they were saying maybe it's because he doesn't want to read no more about Bronny, and he doesn't want to read no more about Bronny's struggles. Mike Love,
Bronny a grown man.
Well, yeah, but that's still your child. And it's hard. Like,
welcome to the sensitive but insensitive NBA.
Yeah,
social media is the most sensitive and insensitive thing ever. So I mean, as far as it goes, I mean, I looked at it as a maybe he just trying to focus on the NBA and trying to focus on trying to get a ring, another ring or whatever. That to me it makes sense. And yeah, okay, he want to block out the Bronny James news and all that stuff, but you got to remember it's a part of life. You know what I'm saying? You can, I mean, but true. I ain't mad at him. You shut your social media down, dog. Do your thing. And I'm not a LeBron James fan. I'll just put it on the record. Ohio's Ohio.
That's the only reason you don't like him?
Yeah, pretty much.
Ohio is 30 minutes away from here.
I know. I'm trying to see if we could separate more room.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Mike Love.
I need to be, I'm trying to get them to push Ohio all the way to Cancun and bring Cancun to Ohio.
So
yeah, I'll take the tourist attraction opposed to Cedar Point any day of the week.
The opinions expressed by Mr. Michael Love are those only of Michael Love, because I know some lovely people in Ohio.
Yeah, it's a couple.
It's more than I know a couple baddies that live in Ohio. Boy, you just don't. It'll take you down there with me. Yeah.
Are they like the women in San Antonio that Charles Barkley talk about so much?
I don't think so. Have you
seen? Just look at Charles Barkley.
Have you ever seen Charles Barkley's wife? Why you talking?
Man.
Let me stop. I ain't even gonna go there.
As much as he be on Shaq, I'm trying to figure out his he. Never mind. Hey, look.
I ain't even gonna go there.
But man, I ain't gonna get it. We just
Mike Love Instagram are live right now. Check out the link that I'm about to leave. Hit that link and join us right now live. We'll be live for a few more minutes. We'll be live probably about another half an hour. So come check us out. Bring your big old, hit that link and bring your big ass over here. And
why do you Mike Love? Say that every time, dog? It's men that watch this too, right?
That's just me calling them facts. Not me saying that their ass is big. And I'm fat. I got a big ass. So, I'm a big ass. I don't have a big ass.
Man, I ain't
No
getting
dick.
all that big.
No
No,
dick.
no doubt.
So shit. That's all I'm saying. Bring your big Popeye's chicken.
What's up, Glam?
Man,
Glam
what's wrong with
Decor
my phone?
on my Instagram.
I'm trying to.
You is that a droid?
Yeah, and it's cracked the hell.
Well, you know
Thanks a lot, Michaela.
that's part of the reason right there. Is a droid.
It's cracked the hell. I'm trying to just leave.
Just come over to the iPhone, man. You see, look at the camera. Come on to the iPhone. iPhone. Look at the camera. iPhone. Anyway,
Okay, that's gonna go to YouTube to Facebook too.
What's up, Piper? Everybody joining over here on Instagram.
Hey, Piper.
Let's give him a wave. Damn. Oh, can't turn it too far. I won't be on there. Yeah. So,
well, my thing is, we're going back to the LeBron situation and him announcing that he's leaving social media. I actually understand because sometimes you need to take a break.
Dope. Look at this DJ booth.
Oh, that's dope. Look, hydraulic car and that's pretty cool.
Right. Yeah.
But I understand not wanting to see things about your children on social media or because Bronny is struggling a little bit, even in the G League he's struggling. But you know what? That's where he needs to be because he needs reps. He needs to be able to play. And it's going to be hard for him to crack that Lakers rotation because whose time is he going to snatch away, really? He's going to only really get garbage minutes, but he needs real minutes. He just needs reps because he didn't even play a whole lot in college. And you got to remember, this dude just had open heart surgery a year ago. He is just 19 years old. So Bronny, you got a 4-year contract. That's all you gonna have to get better if you want to play in the league full time after that 4 years. Because if you don't get any better, that 4 years guaranteed is all you're gonna get, and you might not get that. You might just get paid for 4 years.
Yeah,
but
only thing though, I mean, he's still set for life. I mean,
well, yeah, he making his own money now.
Yeah.
And I'm sure his dad is still proud of him, but I hear he works very hard. So it is a good chance that he will get a lot better.
Well, I mean, Magic called it ahead of time and said it that let him develop more first and then let him run. But to his credit, I mean, everybody really busting shots. And I'm not a LeBron James fan and all that flopping and flipping and flippity flop and jibbity dropping and all that.
He's at least the third best player ever.
So, like I was saying,
he just gone
past that. Yeah, absolutely. Bronny James, man, you know what? I say at least he went in the NBA and he played. He played. He got some time in the preseason.
He got some time in the regular season.
He got some time in the regular season. What was his career high?
His career high so far?
Yeah.
2 points, I believe.
No. What was he scored more than 2 points in the game.
In the preseason game, he scored 17.
17. All he got to do was look at that and say, if I can score 17, yeah, it's preseason. But at the same time, it's a season. There's a lot of people that ain't did that. You know what I mean? So
Darko Milicic used to look great in the preseason.
Oh God! Please don't ever bring him up again, man. I don't want this building to fall apart on us.
Darko looked
No, man,
Especially
you
his
don't get
last
it.
couple years looked damn
No,
good in the
you don't get it,
preseason.
man. Hey, the guys
Was
who
hit left-handed hooks in the
listen,
lane and everything.
listen what I'm saying.
He right-handed.
Listen, the guy that ran this facility that I'm in was furious at the NBA draft when he got chose, when it was supposed to have been Carmelo Anthony. He was furious. And he said, this is what he said.
We won a championship anyway. Did Carmelo Anthony win a championship?
We would have won it with Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah.
And we would have won a back-to-back with him. And possibly another one after that. We probably could have got a three.
We might have won more than one with Melo.
We definitely weren't going to do it with Darko.
We won one with Darko. Darko actually broke his ankle in the game if we won it.
He didn't count, man.
How he
count?
He was on the squad.
We had Mimic Core. And we had Campbell.
Elder Campbell.
Yeah, dog. We had Dale Davis, bro. We had
Dale Davis was on that team.
And he played for the Pistons at one point. I don't know if it was the championship team or not. I don't think it was. But we most certainly had Corliss Williams.
We did.
So all that other stuff don't count. He don't count, bro. It's like saying Dennis Bimbo was a bad boy. He wasn't a damn bad boy. He was a bench warmer.
He was on the squad.
No, he wasn't. I never seen him, dog.
He was on the team.
No.
Actually, Michael Williams was on that team too, and Michael Williams turned into a pretty good player.
Yeah. Michael Williams was all right.
Turned into a nice little point guard.
So was dog, I forgot them cats. They don't matter. I forgot their names. Sorry, y'all. Shout out to you anyway. But anyway, let's go. I'm actually pulling for the Rams.
Me too. I still actually got some love for Matt Stafford.
Me too. Absolutely.
He ain't, take us quite as far as Jared Goff, but he's probably right now, he's still probably the best quarterback in franchise history.
So let me ask you this. Since we're talking about that, if the trade never happened, I guess the trade had to have happened because we got more than just Jared Goff now, right? Mm-hmm. So never mind a question. And I guess it would have been if Matt Stafford was still there. And if they had the tools, and plus my man didn't get hurt, our draft pick, if he didn't get hurt, what would the Lions be?
Matt Stafford has already won a Super Bowl.
Right. So they both pretty much the Lions and the Rams benefit from that that trade.
The Rams started off slow, but they're playing better since they got all their players back there. Now 500, I believe they started 1-4.
Right.
They started off pretty bad, but they got healthy and Matt Stafford, who's about to throw a touchdown pass right here. That's interference.
That's interference.
That's interference. That's the only reason that wasn't a touchdown. They threw it. They threw that flag too. I almost called it, didn't I, Mike?
Yeah. Matt Stafford still looked like the kid from Home Alone. Like he worried the whole time, dog. Like, oh my, hey, I got a tarantula. You know what I'm saying? Did you ever see that Home Alone skit on Family Guy?
No, I didn't.
Where the two crooks walked in the house for real, and he was talking that dumb stuff, and they just shot him, and he fell down the stairs.
Wow.
Oh, I love that. Shout out to Family Guy, man. I love that show, dog.
Yeah, Family Guy. Also the Cleveland Brown show. I liked it.
Oh yeah, I was watching it for a minute. I didn't. There's that touchdown.
Yeah, that's actually hurt my fantasy right there. Kyron Williams scoring a touchdown. Yeah. In my work league, I'm playing for first place in my work league.
I told you, bro.
This week I'm in second place actually, but right now I'm playing for first place. Me and the first place guy Jeff are locked up right now, and I am projected. We'll get into my fantasy a little bit later though. I want to talk a little bit more about Bronny and LeBron, just for a few more minutes.
All right, what about him?
Um, like I said, he needs reps. Okay, so he just needs to be able to play and be able to develop, and he's getting a perfect opportunity. And see, I for one don't have a problem with nepotism because in any other business, nepotism is very much alive. I've gotten a couple of pretty good jobs just because I knew somebody.
Shit, I didn't.
Just because I have, and most people have, just because they knew somebody, and you have too.
I got booted out of a job. You pointed at him. I
You
got
have too.
I got booted out of a job because of that crap.
So why are we mad at this dude? Because he knows somebody. Because his dad actually passed along, which is what you're kind of supposed to do. You're supposed to set your kids up to be as successful as they're supposed to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're supposed to be able to put them in that type of position. And
Agreed.
LeBron did that. Okay, now whether he succeeds or not is pretty much going to be on him. But he put his son in the right position, so I'm not mad at it, and I'm kind of root for the kid to be a little bit more successful. It's a struggle for him right now, no doubt.
I mean,
But the sports doc spot is rooting for you, and there are things that I see that make me believe that maybe in a few years that you might be okay. Bronny is small, but he's a very good athlete. He's very athletic. When you look at his workouts,
so
he can shoot.
okay, let me ask you this though.
He's gonna have to learn how to defend though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's gonna have to get better on the
Well,
defensive end.
so let's just say nepotism wasn't involved, and LeBron James wasn't his father. Would he have made it?
I don't think he would have got drafted this year. I think he would have had to play.
About a year or two more in college.
I think that he might, because he's so athletic, that he might have got looked at. Because a lot of times they do that in the NBA. They might see somebody in college who didn't have great numbers, but they look at him and be like, man, he's a hell of an athlete. Andre Drummond averaged 6 points a game in college. And by his second year in the NBA, he was averaging 17 and 13.
Mm-hmm.
But you looked at his athleticism. You looked at he was 7 feet 280 and could run and jump and was very strong. They looked at that. And a lot of times in the NBA, they look at that. Like a lot of coaches will say, give me an athlete. I can teach him how to play basketball. Maybe Bronny could be taught how to play basketball. Some people, yeah.
Well, shouldn't he have been taught for real?
Well, he has been because he was a top high school player, and he's been able to play D1 college basketball, which I think he probably should have stayed one more year. So he's been taught.
So I mean,
and that's from his dad is mostly gone playing basketball, but he's been taught. He's been worked with.
You could still, I mean, if it wasn't his dad, if LeBron James wasn't his father, if he wasn't his father, where would he be? Where would he be in college?
He'd still be at UCLA.
You think he'd have made a cut, or did he make it off of nepotism?
He didn't make. No, he earned his scholarship to UCLA. Is that what you mean, or are you talking about?
I mean, overall, everything. I think in the NBA.
In the NBA, it's clear that it was nepotism.
Yeah, because he's just having to go to the Lakers, right?
Yeah, it's clear that it was nepotism, and he would have got. And other teams will talk about drafting him even higher than he was drafted. But
they had talked about that because of that.
The agents was like, no, if you draft him, he ain't gonna come. He gonna go overseas. So a lot of because he might have attracted LeBron to that team. So that's why a lot of people were other people were talking about drafting him a little bit higher.
Yeah,
what were you? What did you ask?
I guess my question is, I mean, I guess you answered it in a way without answering it, but
Well,
What was the question?
how did I
No,
answer it?
no,
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
no,
I
you
didn't.
could. It's I guess my overall question is, and I guess you answered it. Is did LeBron James' son make it because of nepotism, like any other kid whose father was in the NBA?
I don't know about any other kid whose father is in the NBA because
Yeah, because
every
other
other
than Steph Curry,
that means every NBA player's kid will be in the NBA, and that's just not what's happening.
Well, it
That's not what
depends.
happened.
Though. I mean, some kids. I'm not
But
knocking that, taking that from them.
to answer your question though, would he be playing for the Lakers right now if LeBron James wasn't his dad? No, no.
Would he been playing for the Clippers?
He would be playing in UCLA. He'd still be playing in
Playing in
college.
college.
Mm-hmm.
But do you think UCLA would have picked him up?
Yeah,
You
he was
think
a
so?
top high school recruit.
Was he? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. He was a top 50 or something, top 100, something like that.
Oh, yeah. Gotta get you into college.
Yeah. So yeah, he got his college scholarship. Excuse me, it's easy for me to say on his own.
Right. Well, that's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, but I do wish him the
USC.
best.
Did he play for USC or UCLA?
He was an Ohio kid. It's kind of hard to tell.
What did that? Okay, Mike.
We still talking about this dog.
We still talking about damn Ohio. So, Mike Love. What interesting? Like I said, Michael Love is a chef by trade, or used to be a chef by trade, and I'm interested. I find it interesting in some of the things that he whips up during the week. So, what did you put together this week, Mike Love? Or was it a
simple? I ain't do nothing but a simple Texas turkey burgers, just with ground meat, ground turkey. I made it with some Texas toast, butter the toast up with sliced lettuce. No, I didn't put no tomato on it, no onion on it, but with mustard, ketchup, and Kobe Jack cheese.
Kobe Jack cheese. So you made a loose burger kind of?
No.
It wasn't
It was an actual burger, but it was with the Texas toast.
Okay.
Instead of a bun.
Okay, that sounds pretty good.
It is. You toast the bun with the butter on it, though. I put the butter on a flat top and cooked it like that.
Oh, yeah. So you cook the butter in?
Yeah.
It's already the pan is pretty much greased down with the butter.
No, it's not never greased. It's buttered down.
Right. It's buttered, not greased down with the butter. As I was getting ready to say, had to brush off that good Waterford education that I got. Shout out to Waterford, my high school.
Shout out, man.
For somehow pushing me through. Somehow my crazy ass actually graduated high school. But
oh man, you're smart kid, dog. Don't discredit yourself.
It's
don't do it, man.
Well, if I could get through high school, Bronny James could become an NBA
Sack him. Oh damn. Right, hey, you stupid, man. Nah, I do wish on the best though. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to see no kid struggling in any sort whatsoever, even if they're from Ohio. That I don't want to see that happen. So y'all just Ohio players, stop flopping. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Prove me wrong. But what's next, man?
Well, we're gonna get into my fantasy.
There we go. We made it to the fantasy.
We made it to my fantasy. Now I got one more. This is in my home league.
Yeah.
Well, I am now 7-4.
7-4, folks.
And right now I am winning. 143.98 to 140.38. It scored a lot of points this week in my home league. We both only have. Oh, he has one person in play right now,
Oh, so
and I got one person. He'll be done tonight, and I got one person
for Monday night
that plays Monday night. Now let me look at the matchup right quick. This is in my home league. Let me look at the matchup right quick.
Sack him. Get him.
So, now they're saying that I'm projected to win in my home league, which will bring me to 8-4 and have me in about second or third place in my home league as well. I got Derrick Henry playing tomorrow. Got a nice game this week from Tua in Miami. He's back. He got me 4 TDs at 317 yards. Got a nice game. I played Nick Chubb, and he got me 2 TDs.
Okay.
Kyle Ridley played okay, got me 14 points. And DeAndre Hopkins got me 14 points. And now we're going to see what Derrick Henry does. Now that's in my home league. Let's go to my work league to see what's going on. Now this is a game for first place, and I am projected to win this game. Right now the score is 93-66 to 85-68. Me and this guy usually scores a whole lot more points than this, but and plus I am actually missing a player because the player I've subbed in is out too.
Damn.
I should have played. I didn't know he was back, but I should have played Mike Evans. Mike Evans had a decent game. He had 11 points. But I traded this week for Patrick Mahomes. I got Patrick Mahomes this week because both of my quarterbacks had a bye week. So I had to cut Aaron Rodgers and I had to sit excuse me. I had to sit my starting quarterback. Oh God.
Who's your other quarterback?
I'm looking right now.
Well, I mean, I'm sure.
I don't know why I forgot.
Aaron Rodgers.
No, he was better than Aaron Rodgers. It was kid from Buffalo.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Yes, you do. Is Josh Allen. Is my starting quarterback who I have. He's off. 28 points from Patrick Mahomes. 269 yards, 3 TDs today. Only got 5 points from Saquon Barkley so far. Saquon Barkley is playing right now. He has 37 yards. Got 16.3 points, 37 yards, and a TD from Derek Montgomery, who actually got hurt during the game. I got Jamar Chase was out, but I got 23 points from Keenan Allen. This is the first time I've used Keenan all year, and he did me well. 9 receptions, 86 yards, and a TD.
Better than Josh Allen now. It's not.
Josh is off this week.
Well, told you.
I got Dobbins playing tomorrow on Monday Night Football, and let's see. I don't know who he has left to play.
Look at all them turkeys ready for the slaughter. Isn't that crazy?
I think everybody's played for him. Yeah.
As usual, y'all give me a hot second.
Yeah, everybody's played for him, so it's pretty much projected that I'm going to win in my work league.
Stream backyard camera.
So,
got it. Streaming backyard camera.
Volume down.
well, yeah, Mike Love's house is very well protected, as you can hear. If you're in here, hit the like, leave a comment, and tell your friends about us. We'll be on another few minutes, another 15 minutes. Let us know, how you're doing in your fantasy. There's Mike Love. Just checking out the crib. I believe Mike Love is back. So, Mike Love, how is Thanksgiving going to be looking over here at the Love household, at the House of Love?
I don't celebrate it.
You know, Thanksgiving.
Now, I mean, my mother and them, they cooking. So
You going over your mom's house?
yeah, I'm gonna send my daughter over there. I gotta go to an event that particular day.
Okay.
So I don't celebrate it, but I do expect me a meal. So I don't celebrate Halloween either, but I do expect a bag of candy. And I really don't celebrate Christmas tree as Michaela. But
You're
I,
building a Christmas tree out there.
yeah, it's
Oh,
Michaela.
Tannenbaum. Oh, Tannenbaum.
What the hell is that?
It's a Tannenbaum. That's the old Christmas tree.
That's a
That's what I
bomb?
call it. No, I don't know. It's
Michaela.
white people shit.
I'm not getting into that.
Michaela. You
But
know,
no, I'm not getting into that one, dog. That's pass interference too, dog. Come on. Oh, they waved it off. Okay.
No, it's just they're punting. That's off a short punt. It's about 40 yards.
So anyway, y'all, who cooking? I need some food. Feel free to bring food.
What are some of your favorite holiday dishes, even though you don't celebrate, but you still eat?
Of course I eat.
Okay, so what are some of your favorite holiday dishes, either to prepare or eat?
Well, my favorite are the ones I don't have to cook. But should I cook? Is I personally I love a good deep fried turkey. I'll take a deep fried turkey or even the Cornish hens for that matter. Um, I like a good sweet potato pie is my favorite dessert. Ooh, why are you mushing about a face like that, dog?
Go ahead, Saquon. I need you.
I need them to lose though. I don't like to.
I just need Saquon to have a damn. I tell
Right.
you,
You see what I asked?
get off me, bitch.
Right. Yeah, personally, sweet potato pie is my favorite dessert. I eat that all year long. Um, like I said, deep fried turkey is excellent, especially when cooked right. Um, it'll be tender. You cut straight through it. Oh, there's somebody hurt. It might be your boy.
Get up, Saquon. He gonna get up. He all right. He just shaking up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know.
It look like he got a feather broke. Eagle, get it?
Oh, good lord.
But some good old eggnog by Southern Comfort is always good.
Oh yeah.
They have non-alcoholic version too, y'all. For those who don't drink, I'm not gonna drink none with liquor. But
me neither. I like
it.
it. I like eggnog. It tastes like ice cream to me.
Truthfully, it does. You're right about that.
I love ice cream.
You can go to Cold Stones and get that eggnog flavored ice cream. It looks like it's ice cream and it tastes like eggnog, which tastes like ice cream. So there it is. You win all day. It's a win-win.
Can you mix that with alcohol?
You can. You mix anything with alcohol.
For those, I'm not a heavy drinker at all no more.
But you really can't. You can make a float. You just take it, blend it.
A cognac float.
Yes, you can. You sure can. Get with some Kahlua.
It's a Hennessy float.
I mean, if you want to put that nasty crap in it, I suggest you get a flavored one. Because other than that, you just pour it in.
Before Remy Martin, are you a cognac drinker at all? You don't like yak?
Man, you talking about the rapper?
No, cognac.
You said Remy Martin. Remy Martin, you get it? Yeah, I'm full of them. Anyway, no, is he holding on to him or what? After you get past, you just can't just. Where the referees at, dog?
Yeah.
Y'all better not help Philadelphia win this game. I need the Rams to win this.
I want the Rams to win, but Saquon give me a TD and give me 100 yards, and I'll be happy. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Go ahead. Jalen Hurts. 400. He has 400 yards rushing this year. It's not bad
Mm-hmm.
from the QB position.
Right.
Saquon ain't doing all that running on his own. The Eagles are 8-2. Ain't nobody really talking about the Eagles like that. Everybody talking about the Lions and the Chiefs. But Philadelphia is playing well over there in the NFC East.
Yep, as long as they be 8-3 after this game. I don't care.
Some of my favorite, I love a good deep fried turkey. I like turkey anyway. I've pretty much cut down red meat. Maybe I went a couple years without eating red meat, but I might have it once a week now. And to curb my oh my
Somebody
god,
playing
that's
Madden.
AJ Brown. But
You celebrating? Man. You okay?
I eat turkey. I like my turkey legs. A good turkey legs or turkey wings have helped me curb my oxtail addiction.
Oh
if I can have, if I can have them, I won't miss oxtails as much. But like, if I go out of town, I will eat a little bit of red meat.
Right. Wait a minute. You said if you can have what? You won't miss the oxtails?
If I have turkey wings or legs,
oh yeah, okay.
You know, it helped curb my oxtail addiction.
Oxtails
yeah,
good. Yeah.
Yes they are. But I have to turkey legs and wings are my methadone.
Man, turkey legs.
for my oxtails or whatever.
But I'm not going to smoke none this year. I am going to my mother asked me if I could deep fry her some. So I'm gonna deep fry her some breasts. I'm not doing like a whole turkey for them. So I just got the wings, the breast separate and the legs separate.
Mm-hmm.
That way it cook quicker doing it that way. Instead of dipping the whole turkey in and you wait the whole 2 hours or whatever it is for it to cook. I guess it's pretty much the same. I just don't feel like doing that. And then you got to carve, and then everybody don't know how to carve a dog on turkey. So there's a difference between carving and butchering. And there's a lot of people that's great at butchering, but they're not good at carving. And I'm not carving no turkey this year because I'm not gonna be there. So my mom, she know how to do it, but good stuff. Play of the day, right?
What's the flag for?
Yeah, let it be on offense. But yeah.
What is the best side? Turkey dressing.
Cheese.
Thank you,
man. That's anybody that say any other side other than mac and cheese.
Brown Sugar Queen said, "Hey, Mike, how you doing, Brown Sugar?"
Hey, what's up, Brown Sugar Queen? Mm-hmm. Sorry, I got caught up in a moment. Shout out to Brown Sugar. Baby.
Mac and cheese is the best. Now, it's time for us to do our shout outs this week.
All right, we doing them early? Let's go.
Well, it's not early. The show is almost over.
Oh, damn.
Just about. We got a few more. Shout out to this week to Crown Me King TV every week. My boy Crown. Great YouTube channel, great reactions. Y'all go over there and
check him out.
I think, damn, can I leave a link to his? Yeah. I don't know how to do it from. I'm gonna figure it out next week. I'm gonna leave a link to Crow. I wish he was here, so he could drop his own link in the comment section.
Good stuff. Good way to slip and fall. Was it a banana peel right there? Was you about to pray?
Shout out to Fit with Brit. Shout out to D Williams. Shout out to my cousin Dion J with that fire content. My cousin Dion J does mental health content. Shout out to Glam Decor by Piper.
Piper.
Outstanding content. She does beautiful things with home decor. Y'all should check that channel out too.
What up, Cappy Graham? 782. Shout out to you. Shout out to Al, Big Al, and Al, the Alcast, the podcast. To my brother and nephew. Shout out to Deontay Cook.
Shout out Cook. I ain't talked to Cook in shit at least a year. Hopefully he can hit me up soon. Hit me up. I don't have your number, I don't think.
Man, it's the same number.
It's the same number?
Yeah, it's the same number. I'm telling you.
He called me and told me he changed it. He called me from a different number a while ago. But
whenever I call, it's the same number, though.
Okay. Well,
maybe. I don't know. Man, hey, I don't know. That Cook a vampire, bro.
Could be the hell.
He don't age, bro. He don't age at all. He looked the exact same. But 30 years, he still looked the same. He you never see him in the daylight either. He always at night. That's the only time you see him. I swear.
Yeah, Cook's a social butterfly. Shout out to Cassandra Neff, my girl Cassandra.
Nefertiti, what up,
That's my girl. That's like a sister. She's like a sister to me.
Yeah, real true dog right there. That's my dog. I'll tell you a Neff story real quick. Back when we was at the old building, I had a one of them the Malibus about 2004, something like that. Out of 2004 Malibu.
Shout out to my boy Saconio Henley. Oh, I'm sorry. Get back to that.
Yeah.
Saconio shares all my TikTok content. I appreciate you for that, bro. Hopefully you over here, you subscribe. I want to show you some love too. Go ahead with that.
No, you good. So what up, dog? So who we got? We got who's his name? MGM 31. What up, though?
Is that Melinda?
Who?
Is her name Melinda? Male MGM 31?
Melinda. What are you talking about? Melinda used to be an accountant?
Yeah, that her.
Ask her.
I just asked her. Is that you? You Melinda?
Yeah. Oh, okay. This eye stuff. Okay, man. So the sister playing the witch on the Eyes movie. That's all right. So how is that when I thought they were, well, I guess it was adopted sisters. So it kind of explains it. All right, whatever. Anyway, I had this white Malibu, bro.
You said she's Cage.
She's Cage.
Melanie.
That's Melanie from the Cage. She had to reveal her secret to you, dog.
Oh, well, she
now everybody knows who she is. I don't understand.
She could have said yes or no. I'm glad you're doing well, Mel.
Shout out to you, Mel. Hope all is well. And if it's not, let me know and I'll punch a supervisor in the face like this. I can't get fired no more. Well, I ain't got fired the first time, but I can't get fired for sure.
They fired my ass.
No, they didn't, bro. You was just blessed to leave.
Well, okay.
Ain't about it. He just had to endure some shit, but was it worth it? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Man, fuck that security shit up there, dog. I'm just gonna say it. I'm the first one to say it. I could say it because I was fighting for people up in there, and I was dealing with that BS in there as well. And you know, I mean, shout out to everybody that work at the joint. But as far as anybody that's the problem and was just making it hard for other people, I ain't giving you a shout out. I'm just telling you like that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Humphrey, Dumfries, whoever. I'm not giving you a shout out.
I saw him.
I know. He said he was sitting up on a wall and he had a great fall.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I ain't him, Captain Kangaroo, and the rest of them. Anyway, dog. I'll talk. We run out of time, man. From the what you call it, man. I'll talk about that story next week. But
we have more MGM
no,
stories next week, or
we're
more.
not gonna have a lot of those. We're
we
never gonna have.
We didn't do the Neff story. You know what? I got so much love for Neff. I'll actually go over for a good Neff story. Neff was also very cool with my mother.
Was she?
Yes,
That's
my mother loved Neff, loved her.
Neff, great person, man. Social butterfly, bro.
Yes, she was. I went to one of her birthday parties, and every popular person in the city was there.
But Neff, you know, you don't never ever want to go one-on-one with the great one when it comes to picking Jay-Z songs. You should know you would never beat me, not even on your best day. That's right. She know. I went to one of her
Go Lions, Mel.
Yeah, go Lions, Mel. I hope you're not from Ohio for real though. Is she from Michigan?
I don't know.
Man, nobody knows, man. This is Neff. She's like Superman, you know.
No, Neff.
Clark Kent, man. Supposed to be from Kansas, but really from Krypton. Come on, y'all.
But all right, YouTube, that's it for this week. We have more shorts coming for you this week. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also check us out every Sunday. We're gonna try to do 8 o'clock next week too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Around 8 o'clock next week, check us out. We got much love for all y'all. Thank you for supporting us. All 80 of our subscribers, we got much love for you. We got a few more, about a handful of more subscribers than we did last week. And welcome to our channel, first of all. I hope you enjoy it here. And we'll see you next week. And thanks for the 100s and the hearts. Who giving up that love to us?
Oh, my bad.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So anyway, we'll see you next week.
See y'all. Take it easy, Mel. Good seeing you. Stay sweet. So, I don't want to say.